Well, I've started the knife shop moving in process. Oh, Lord. I swear that stuff is heavier now than when I bought it. All right, but I've come to a couple of decisions. I'm not going to use my 220 compressor over there because the only thing that I use my compressor for in building knives is my die grinder. So it dawned on me, why not just buy an electric die grinder? And I did. I'll have that today. I also have a bench top drill press coming today, and I ordered my Diamondback Ironworks 3-burner knife maker's forge yesterday. And I'm thinking that I'm going to use this out there to set my knife maker's forge in. I'll put some fire brick under it, and I'll be able to keep my tools in there and stick my propane tank up under there. And I have to keep my quenching oil off the ground because Lucy got into it once and she ended up going to the vets and we thought she was going to die. So here we are. I'm starting the move-in process. Well, another little momentary setback here. I have another one of these to bring in, but I'm just gonna have to live without this door. I think I will probably need a door during the hottest part of the summer. I'll run my AC, but what I'll get is one of those accordion style doors, so I'm taking this door off so I can get my benches behind there and the door won't be in the way. And I have one more of these to bring in here, and then a couple of huge cabinets. And of course, I'm on a hill this way, and God, it was hard getting that thing in here without letting it roll down the hill. So 2 more, and then I can start moving stuff in. And I got to quit early enough to get cleaned up and go to the dentist. I'm going to give my local dentist a try for my teeth cleaning. And if it's an honest place, I'll continue to go there. But boy, that Aspen, hello baby, hello little girl. If that Aspen Dental, sure, I'm still just shaking my head at how completely and totally without honor or concern for people's health and comfort. Because there's people that go to dentists, they're really suffering. If you've had tooth pain, you know how bad tooth pain can ruin your day. And there are some things that can happen that can really affect your brain and everything. It's deadly. Some of the, infections and such. And boy, dental work is not anything you would think that they could allow scammers to get into. And I'll save that for another video down the road. I'm still just blown away at Aspen Dental and what happened there. Just totally blown away. But anyway, back to what I like doing. I'm moving in. All right, we're getting there. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm doing a bunch of little things. I've had to try these in different places, but I'm decided that this table is where I'm going to be doing my hand sanding of the handles and the blades. So I'll keep all my sandpaper and stuff in these cabinets here. And so I had to mount them to the wall because they're kind of thin and I'm going to have a lot of heavy stuff in them and I don't want them to tip over. So I've got my Triplite add-on outlets underneath both benches. All right, I have one more big cabinet to bring in, and it's the heaviest. I hope I got it in me. And then I start bringing the tools in. All right. Doesn't look too heavy, but heavy it is. I barely got it in here. As a matter of fact, I got about halfway in and I started having second thoughts. I should have ask for help. But it's in here. Okay. Metal cutting bandsaw, drill press. And the reason I'm doing the metal down here is because metal will drop, you know. If I do sanding and stuff down here, that air conditioner will suck it right up. If I do my sanding down on this end, okay, 2x42, 1x42, belt, my Porter cable belt sander, what else? I forget, I can't think. Oh, my bandsaw. Yeah, I might put my bandsaw here, because now I have wood. I gotta figure out, I think, I don't know yet. I still got I gotta get stuff in here and sit and think. Because I hate moving stuff again after I've already set it up and moved it. And I don't want to do that. So I gotta get everything in here, put it on these benches, and then think about it. Because I have wood that I want to keep stored in here. I'm gonna have lots of metal that I want in here. So I got to think on it. I do believe I'm going to pull these down a little bit further. Who knows, I might be able to find some storage for that end there. That would probably be a good place for my my metal on that end. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna start bringing everything in and setting it on the benches I intend for it to go on, and sit and think about it. All right, all my machinery is in here. I have some more machinery coming. That's my belt grinder that I actually grind the knives on. I'm thinking about just leaving that bench just for the knife grinding itself, because there are so many different belts you got to use and so many different little tools. I have my bevel grinding jig my homemade bevel grinding jig that I'll keep over there, and all the tools that adjust that. Let's see. There's my wood. This is my metal cutting bandsaw, but I have a new swag table coming for it that bolts down to the bench, and I have a foot operated on off switch, because these have a trigger that you have to hold in order to get them to operate. So what you end up having to do is zip tying the trigger on, and then you just pull the plug when you want it off. Well, I'm buying me a foot operated switch. It's actually coming with a new swag table. Got my wood. I don't know where I'm going to put my wood yet, but I think I'm going to have plenty of storage space. Oh, and on that, here, let's race on down there. I love my chairs. I took the, I don't use this disc sander, so I took it completely off. I have no need for it. I have the disc on that, and I have the disc on this. So I don't need it on this, and this is just specifically solely for grinding my knives. And someday I'm going to get a 2x72, and it's going to be very, very expensive. I'm talking about probably close to $4,000, because I'm getting all the bells and whistles, adjustable variable speed, and I'm probably going to get 220, and I will have 220 run over to it. Alrighty, let's see, what am I going to do next? I'm still not 100% certain where I'm going to put all these tools. I got to think through the knife making process and see what makes the most sense. I'm trying to keep the stuff that makes the greatest amount of sawdust furthest away from the air conditioner. And anyway, I'm not going to bolt anything down. I said before that I was going to get a cup of coffee and then move everything in. I lied. I moved everything in. Now I have a cup of coffee. God, I love these chairs, man. These roller skate wheels. This is the best thing I've ever bought. And I got 2 chairs, And I'm thinking of having races, because it is downhill. This is downhill here. Yeah, you might see me and my wife on these chairs going downhill racing. I do have a weight advantage. Well, I cannot find my 1x42 belts. I cannot imagine where they would have gotten off to. I have tore my garage apart looking in all the totes. I cannot find my 1x42 belts. I found all my 2x42s, but oh, wait a minute. Is there some? No, those are the two. Never mind, those are the 2x42s. But I did find something very important. Band-Aids. Gotta have Band-Aids. I don't know if you recall, but I have cut myself a time or two. So, gonna have to order 1x42 belts. Okay, I am going to, okay, this is my final decision on buffing. I am gonna probably end up doing some buffing. I'm not gonna be able to bring them to the mirror polish that I have before. It's just way, way, way too time consuming, and there are probably easier ways with better machines, but I just don't have the desire to go that route with my knives. Satin finish, I might buff it out to make it look, you know, to buff out scratches and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna put my buffer here. And everything you see is getting bolted down right where it's at. And that's it, that's all. And when I get this all set up, I'll show it to you. But that's the end of the video. All right, there is my electric die grinder. And here is my, yep, I did it, a Sears Craftsman benchtop drill press. I have to assemble it. I was going to go with a Jet, $750, and all I would do with it was drill holes in knife handles, 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, and 3/16. So I just could not make myself spend that much money on a drill press when I would be using it for only one thing. I have another drill press in my garage that I will bolt to the floor. It's a big drill press, and if I have big things I have to drill, I'll just use that. So that is bolted down. This is bolted down. Moving that in a little bit and bolting it down, but I had to go to the dentist, have my teeth cleaned, and it was the price they quoted me, $217 for x-rays and exam and teeth cleaning. Alrighty, I think that's it for today. It's 4:30. Tomorrow I'm going to come out here. I want to finish bolting all my tools down. Boy, I'm really happy with the way this has turned out. It's plenty of room, and plenty of storage for just for knife making. So I'm gonna have some very happy times out here. I have ordered a Diamondback Ironworks 3-burner knife maker's forge. That should be here, probably 8 or 10 days, something like that. And I will be actually able to make some knives. Back at it tomorrow.